Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me, providing insights, will be Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Deftly away. Can he latch on to this? Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, João Cancelo, will be key, Peter, I think. OK, he might not be the strongest defensively, but his pace, his crossing, the creativity he shows higher up the pitch, all of those are second to none, especially the way he exploits those half spaces to find telling passes. It more than makes up for the odd defensive wobble.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Sabani goes direct. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's intervened well there. Can he get it through? And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
Bilbao are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Nico Williams. Now it's Diaby. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Diaby showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And he shoots! And it's come back out to him. And he's stuck it away. They are purring, truly purring. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
Barcelona are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Bilbao are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Not the most accurate pass. That's going wide left. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Chan. Yuri. Now Nico Williams. And it's Llorente. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Kimmich. De la Cruz. Oh, he's found support out wide. Unai Simon breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Threads one in. Great chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're threatening to fly away here.
Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right. Barcelona
find a position of real strength now. A decent chance! And yes, it's there! It could be a lifeline! Two more needed! Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very neat and tidy.
Still behind by two. Is there a way back into this? Yuri. Llorente. Llorente powering forward here. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Tacho, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Tries a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Barcelona palpably stronger, better, superior. Yuri played into space. Klaus. And it's Olmo. Danso kept his eye on it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. That's a good ball out wide.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that looks a decent ball. That's the throw. Now it's Diaby. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time. Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Hemos empezado mal, pero no nos rendimos.
So, into the second half. Bilbao not having the rob of the green at the moment. They are trailing. Llorente. Chan. Now it's Dani Olmo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Pass is just off target.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Unai Simon gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Chan. That pass has been well intercepted. And he's picked out the run. And a shot! Goal! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And yes, it's him again. This is a good shot, surely! Oh, good finish. And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That is lovely. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's got a goal! How do you look back on that goal?
Yeah, it's wonderful work, Peter. He just got his head down and absolutely drilled it. Good luck getting to that for the keeper.
At least that has given their people something to smile about. He's going to be disappointed with that. Diaby. And he was alert to it. Looking to play him in. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied at the last.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Now it's Dani Olmo. That has ended up in no man's land. Chan. Yuri. And it's Correa. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. It's a searching pass. Played out wide. Iñaki Williams. Chan. Here's Llorente. And here's Nico Williams. Nico Williams. Bilbao have got it back and they'll have another go. Shifted it to the flank. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Chan. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Spread out to the left. Tries to pass it, shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
En el minuto 81, el dorsal 7, Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, they may be down, but they're in no mood to go quietly. João Cancelo. He is through here. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out. Llorente. Now it's Diaby. Williams. Cristiano is having a shot! It's hit the upright. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Llorente. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Llorente. And it's Chan. And here's Nico Williams. That's a good... Goes for a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Out of play for a goal kick. And that'll be the end of that. Bilbao suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. And that is a little undercooked. Klaus. And here's Danny Olmo. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Marcus Aldo certainly looks like an elite player, Peter, who was reared for his role in the middle of the park. He's
Cristiano Ronaldo! Played out towards the right wing. And now the breakaway. And he's in! Must be! Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Bilbao are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. He's got to work. There's the shot! Oh, that pass isn't the best. De la Cruz. He's cut it out.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Diaby. That's a promising position. Williams' cross. Keeper has taken decisive action. Very nicely done. Williams. Nico Williams gets flagged offside. Nico Williams. Bilbao are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Cristiano Ronaldo! A class apart, out on his own! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Off the post! Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Can he get it through? And he welcomes it in. Done so promptly onto that, and that is that. Chan. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Zabani scooting forward. Tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Williams. And this is Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And it's Beshish. Chan, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's made its way to him. Great chance! Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Thierry Correa. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a goal kick. Yuri tries to play it through, and he's picked it up out wide. He's having a shot! Llorente, nicely aimed pass. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Oh, that's really good play on the right, he's driving forward. Llorente has created one goal already. Thierry Correa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Thierry Correa. Llorente. This is a promising build-up. That's going wide left. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, they could be caught out here. Shapes to shoot! Pass somewhat off target. And here's Iñaki Williams. This looks promising. Chance for a shot! And that signals the end of the first period. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more than a decent game of football where we've seen plenty of creativity. Both sides really ought to be looking to up the urgency, though.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Ronaldo looking to receive it in space, and claimed it back swiftly. And it's Correa. Llorente, now it's Diaby. That's a good ball out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Zabani. And it's Chan. Danso. Diaby. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And Chan. Llorente. That's Diaby. Oh, it's a great ball. Real chance!
Cristiano Ronaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
There's a no-nonsense tackle. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. De La Cruz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Dani Olmo. Shoots! It's hit the upright. Oh, good spread. Chance here to counter. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a key interception. Nico Williams. Llorente. And it's Correa. Danso, pressing high and with purpose. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Chance, surely! Goal! Barcelona! And they get themselves in front! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's found support out wide. Ferran Torres. Well, they've got it again. Aimed beyond the defence. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, just a keeper now. Takes a shot. And that's a tidy finish. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored all... Shot a goal! Brilliant from Ferran Torres! A finish of true class! And they are disappearing out of sight. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
2 goals and a chance! Relentless! Just relentless! This day becomes absolutely perfect! Utterly ideal! Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Sabani, and that's gone route one. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bernal looking to pass their way up the pitch. He's on it, can he get away? Great defending, strong and determined. Done delicately. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.